boys, the reason I called this here meeting, emergency meeting of the Redneck Hunting Club is because we got a serious problem. Most of you know that old Jim Johnson's wife done had triplets last month. When he ain't working, he's been spending most of his time at home helping take care of them young'uns. He's been spending so much time at home lately, it don't look like he's going to be able to do much hunting this year. Make matters worse, each one of them little babies has had a serious case of diarrhea ever since they was born. And old Jim's been putting so much in diapers that he don't think he's going to be able to come up with the money to pay his club dues. So what it boils down to is this. Our lease money comes due next month, and we ain't got the money in the bank to pay it right now. Looks like we got two choices. Either we got to come up with a new club member to take Jim's place, or else we got to reach into our own pockets and come up with the difference.
I ain't got any money.
We just need to talk about it and take some kind of vote on it.
Now look, we done had us a management program on this land for 5 years, and it's just now starting to pay off. Yeah. Now we got big bucks running all over our place. Now I don't want no outsider coming in and shooting our big deer. You tell them.
I know how you guys feel, but we still got to come up with another $500. You don't want to come up with a new member to take Jim's place, then we're going to have to think about raising our club dues.
Now, wait a minute, Tom. I've got problems, too. My wife's just had an operation. She done had both boobs took off, and it costs a heap of money. I mean, I ain't got any boobs or money left. I say we get another member in here to take his place.
Tom, I'm with him. If I sink any more money in this club my wife finds out, I won't be a member myself. The only club I'll have is the one on top of my head.
Well, things are tough all over, boys, but we got to come up with another $500 or we lose our lease. It's that simple.
How about this? How about we get us some dumb bunny that don't know nothing about hunting to be our new member? Somebody that couldn't shoot a deer if it's standing in their own backyard.
Really, that ought not be too hard to do. There's plenty of them kind around.
I agree with Big Mouth. Let's just go get a dumb bunny to join the club, take Jim's place.
Well, while we're about it, why don't we get a female dumb bunny? One knows how to cook.
That boy, all you think about's that big old belly.
No, he's got a good idea. Think about it. We get us a new female member. We get to keep our lease.
Yeah.
We get to keep our big deer.
Yeah.
We don't have to raise our dues. And we get us a camp cook to boot.
Good idea.
Sounds like a winner to me. Sounds like a winner to me. Let's just get a female dumb bunny.
Let's do it.
Okay, all in favor of getting a female member, raise your hands. Looks like we go out and try to find us a female dumb bunny.
Hello? Oh, yes. Yes. I understand you're looking for a new member for your hunting club.
The dues are $500 a year. We've got a trophy management club, and you ain't allowed to shoot anything less than an 8-point. If you shoot anything smaller, you got to pay a $250 fine. Also, you got to abide by all state hunting regulations. Them's the only rules we got.
That's great. Okay. I'll put a check in the mail for you today. Thank you, Mr. Brown.
Good shot.
Good shot. Not too bad. Could do better. Tell you what, though, I can't wait for bow season to open in the morning. I got that big 8-pointer staked out there, and I'm going to put this arrow right here, right through his boiler room.
Yeah, sure, Big Mouth. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to get the biggest buck because I've got a big 10-pointer pattern to a T.
Nah.
I know where he eats. I know where he sleeps. I even know where he farts.
Let's get up a $5 kitty for the biggest buck taken tomorrow.
Okay,
I'm in. I'm in. No problem.
Here, I'll give you 5 for Bubba.
Thanks.
I'll just get it back.
There we go.
Thank you.
You're
going to have to count me later on. I
money.
come back from the grocery store.
Yeah, that figures. That figures. All right, let's see if I can do this again.
Right through the heart of that old unicorn.
You'll never do it again.
Let's see here.
Good shot.
Oh.
There's a dead deer.
You can hold a deer still, be okay.
Here comes a car. Must be the new camp cook.
Oh, boy, I hope she knows how to cook pasta and taters.
She looks like the type
He
now.
knows how to cook all right. I've already checked it out.
No.
She looks like a housewife.
Hi, fellas.
Hey there, how are you?
I'm Margaret.
I'm Tom, Margaret. I'm the one you talked to on the telephone. I'm president of the hunting club.
Okay.
Those are the guys.
Hey, I'm Big Mouth, the best hunter in the club.
How are you, Big Mouth?
Hey, I'm Bubba.
Hi, Bubba.
They call me Pinhead, Margaret.
Pinhead, how are
I'm
you?
Fat Boy.
Hi, Fat Boy. Just to get you all straight here.
Would you like me to take you out and show you where Jim used to hunt?
Well, I appreciate that, but I have a topo map, and I just as soon use it to help me find my way around in the area and locate a scout area and place to hunt tomorrow. Really appreciate that, though.
Okay.
My subject.
Well, now, don't get lost, Margaret.
I'll try not to.
You want some help with your camp?
If you would, the sooner I get my tent set up and all the hunting gear out and everything, the quicker I can get those woods to get my scout taken care of.
Consider it done.
Okay.
Back for you.
Got it pop.
Yeah, there, pop. There we go.
Tom, I'm going to cut some firewood for tonight.
Sounds like a good idea. We've got a perfect place for you right over here. Already waiting for you.
Thanks for helping me set up the tent, guys. This is really good of you.
Well, Margaret, it's a pleasure to help you.
It's a pleasure.
Good luck on your scouting.
Okay, thank you.
We'll see you.
Uh-huh.
Margaret, we got us up a $5 kitty for the biggest buck taken tomorrow. Would you like in?
Sure, why not?
Well, Margaret, you know where you're going to hunt?
Yeah, I did quite a bit of scouting on the big swamp on the back side of the property. Really found some great buck sign. I think I'll hunt back there tomorrow if none of the rest of you are.
Oh, no. None of us hunt back there. It's too far to walk.
One of the provisions of our club lease is that we can't take vehicles beyond that fence line yonder anyhow. We can't even take four-wheelers back in there. Plus, if you was to kill a buck back in that swamp, it'd take 2 men a half a day to get him back to camp.
Well, I don't really mind the walking, Tom, and goodness knows I need the exercise. Besides, I've seen some fantastic tracks back there.
Really? I'll bet them tracks were made by Socrates, Margaret.
Who's Socrates?
Well, Socrates is a big deer we've been after for about 3 seasons now. He's got 12 points and about a 20-inch spread. He'll make Pope and Young for sure, and he might even make Boone and Crockett.
But why do you call him Socrates?
Because he's smart. We see his sign everywhere. We find rubs, scrapes, tracks, but as soon as hunting season opens, he just disappears.
Now, Fat Boy, pay attention. This is what a deer looks like. See, you got the legs. How'd you do, Bubba?
Oh, man, I didn't get a hunt but a couple hours. My butt got to hurting so bad, I just had to get down. But you know, if I'd have stayed in that stand a little bit longer, I think I might have got a shot at that big 10-point.
Probably us, too.
What's up?
Hey, Big Mouth, how'd you do?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, what happened?
I'm so mad. I tell you, you think you got it all planned out and everything the way it ought to go before the season ever starts, and things go wrong. I don't want to talk about it.
What happened? What happened?
I tell you what, I had that big 8-pointer within 25 yards of my stand, easy bow range, and all of a sudden that old stand started to squeak. I don't want to talk about it. If I had an axe, I'd just chop that thing to pieces.
Well, Big Mouth, I'm glad you didn't want to talk about it. Tom, how'd you do?
I don't want to talk about it either. Oh, my buck was there all right. He came up right behind my stand where I couldn't get a shot. Can you imagine what it feels like to have a big buck behind your stand for 15 minutes and not be able to get a shot? If cuss words would do any good, he'd be hanging on the meat pole right now. Wonder where Margaret is. You don't reckon she got lost or anything, do you?
Well, I don't know, but I'll tell you like this. I'm getting hungry, and I wish she'd hurry up and get back to camp so I can find out if she's a good cook or not.
Yeah, always worried about your stomach.
It's almost 12 o'clock. I wonder why Margaret's still out there hunting. There ain't no deer moving around this time of day.
Yeah, that's right.
yes, yes. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Get out of it.
Man, it's almost 2 o'clock. She ain't back yet. I think she's lost.
She's got to be lost. I reckon we need to send out a search party and go find her.
Hey, she ain't lost. Here she comes now. She's got a deer.
Oh, boy. We're going to have business and hit along tonight.
She done shot one of our big bucks. Man, look at the size of that rack.
Oh, God, what a deer.
I can't believe it.
Oh, man.
Boy, what a deer. Congratulations, Margaret.
Man, what a buck. Congratulations, Margaret. You're lucky. Mm-mm.
Okay. There. Get them legs there. Man.
Must weigh 200 pounds.
Oh, man. Watch your head.
Thanks, guys. I got to head for home. See y'all next week.
Bye, Margaret. See you next week.
I don't know, guys.
We're in trouble now.
I hope this isn't the way the season's gonna go.
I just hope I get it.
Heck, I didn't count on her killing one of our big bucks.
It's beginner's luck. She won't get another one.
Look, guys, it's bad enough to kill one of our big bucks. But heck, she could have left us at least some tenderloins.
Well, boys, since we all struck out today, I guess y'all know who won the big buck kitty.
Well, guys, I got that squeak fixed in my stand, and I'm gonna get me that big 8-pointer tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get my big 10-point. 'Cause I already got a spot above the fireplace in my den picked out for his head.
Well, is anybody interested in getting up another $5 kitty for the biggest buck taken tomorw?
Yeah, count me in.
I'm in.
Let me have your money.
Oh, boy.
There's a 5.
Thank you.
There you go, Tom.
Thank you, Bubba. Thank you. Pinhead, you may just win the jackpot.
That's nice. There you go.
Thank you. Hey, here comes somebody. It must be Margaret.
Hi, fellas.
Oh, Margaret.
Margaret.
How y'all doing tonight?
We're getting up another kitty for the biggest buck taken tomorrow. Are you interested in putting $5 in again?
Sure, why not? There you go.
Thank you.
Now, where are you going to hunt tomorrow, Margaret?
Let's go back down there to that big swamp again.
You know, fat boy, I was in my stand this morning, and it occurred to me I ain't gonna get nothing without a bowstring. Well, how many arrows did you knock up until you discovered you didn't have a bowstring? I really won't get into that. Big Mouth, where's that big buck?
Man, you wouldn't believe it. If it ain't one thing, it's another, I tell you. I got that squeak fixed in my stand, and now it make my back hurt so bad I can't even stay in it. How'd you do, Tom?
I had a big buck right in front of me. It would have been an easy shot. Just as I started to draw back, he saw me. I guess I wasn't high enough up. Have you ever been at half draw and had a big buck staring at you eyeball to eyeball at 12 yards away? Boys, it's a hopeless and helpless feeling. How'd you do, Bubba?
Hey, man, that buck must have more lives than an alley cat. Coming down the trail right in front of me. Had my bow up and started to draw back and the wind shifted. He must have got my scent. Man, that head come up and nose twitched. And he swapped ends and waved goodbye. He was gone.
Man. We all struck out today.
Rough day.
I'm telling you.
I'm ready for a nap.
I'm hungry.
I want a nap.
I don't know.
Up here and get us a snack at the truck, Big Mouth.
Sounds good to me. Wonder where our camp cook is.
Well, I don't know. I got up about 3 this morning and she was already leaving camp.
Now, why would she want to leave that early?
Well, she's got a long way to go, and she told me she likes to get in that stand well before daylight.
It's the middle of the day now. Don't nobody hunt deer in the middle of the day.
She told me she likes to stay in that stand all day.
I don't see how in the world she can do that. With mine, after about an hour or so, my back gets to hurting so bad I got to come out of that thing.
Yeah, mine's awfully hard on the butt, but she's hunting with one of them TreeLoungers, and they're supposed to be awfully comfortable.
Still, you'd think she'd get hungry.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Man, this is the life, ain't it? Sitting out here in the deer woods with your best friend.
Can't beat it.
What the poor folks are doing tonight.
Yeah, but I tell you what, this old fresh air sure gives me an appetite.
Fat boy, you don't need any fresh air to give you an appetite. You was born hungry.
Hey, look, fat boy.
Oh, boy. Possum on the half shed. Let's get him, boys.
Let's go get him.
There we go, man. Come on.
I don't know, guys. Did you see his teeth? He had 3-inch teeth.
Fat boy, they don't have teeth. You're looking at the wrong end.
Listen, guys. Old for this. I may like armadillo better than possum, but that snake, that thing was that wide, and his head opened up. He could swallow me. I know he could have.
Fat boy, they don't make a snake big enough to swallow you.
I told you boys not to go in them woods. Y'all are crazy.
He did.
Right.
Well, it's almost 3 o'clock. I wonder where Margaret is.
I don't know. I hope that snake didn't get her.
Yeah, me too. She's missing all the...
Gotta take up something besides deer hunting.
You were trying to hit me.
Well, somehow, fat boy, I think I probably could have hit you if I wanted to.
All I need's the ace of diamonds and I'll win this hand.
My butt hurts. I'm gonna take a nap.
over there?
That woman must not mind walking. That swamp's a long way from camp.
She ain't there now. Here she comes, and she's got another one of our big bucks.
Shoot! That's 2 in 2 weeks. At this rate, she's going to kill them all.
Congratulations, Margaret. That's a nice buck.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh, man.
Somebody's been there.
I know, but it sure ain't us.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate your help. See y'all next weekend.
Bye, Margaret. Bye, Margaret. I don't know what.
Boys, we got to do something about Margaret. We only got 1 week of bow season left, and then gun season comes in. If she's good enough to shoot 2 bucks in 2 days with her bow, can you imagine what she's going to do when she gets a rifle in her hand?
Well, heck, Tom, we didn't count on somebody coming in here and shooting all the big bucks. We just wanted somebody to take old Jim's place.
Yeah, and also I can't cook.
She been too busy killing our deer to do much cooking.
One thing's for sure, we got to get rid of her before she shoots all our big bucks.
Guys, I tell you what, I think I got a solution to our Margaret problem.
Oh,
Who's got in mind?
Well, I hope it works. Just a minute.
What you got there, big mouth?
You'll see. Come here and give me a hand, Tom.
Get in there. Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Boy, he's a nice one, too.
I'll just keep that away from me.
Yeah. I got this here little rat snake this morning, and I know just what to do with it.
Yeah?
Come on over here with me.
All right.
Oh, what a dirty trick. I love it.
No more Miss Margaret.
Yeah.
Get in there now.
I'd say that problem's about solved.
Boys, we didn't just put it in her tent, we put it in her sleeping bag.
Really? Boy, I can hear her screeching and hollering now.
I just wonder if she's coming out of the top of that tent or the side.
I don't know, but I can't wait for Miss Margaret to roll on in. It serves her right. She done shot 2 of our biggest bucks, and she hasn't left us a mouthful of tenderloin.
What I want to know is what she's going to be wearing when she comes out of it.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure, she ain't going to shoot any more of our big bucks.
I tell you, it's about time for her to come rolling in now.
Yeah, she ought to be rolling in here shortly.
This is going to be fun, boys.
I can't wait. Hey, Miss Margaret.
Hi there. How you doing now?
You want to see?
No, thank you, Big Mouth. It's been a long, hard day, and I thought I'd just stop by and say hello because I was going to go on off the bed and try to see if I couldn't get some sleep, get in there to start in the morning. Y'all have a good night.
Well, you sleep tight, Margaret.
Thank you.
Hi, Margaret.
Pleasant dreams.
Good night.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Or anything else.
This is going to be good.
This is going to be real good.
It's about time.
Wait. Oh, I can't wait.
She'll be out of here after this.
Yeah, the fireworks ought to be starting here in just a minute.
All right.
Won't be long.
Ooh.
Now.
We ain't going to lose no more of our bucks.
It's going to be great.
Tell me about it.
Here we go.
Get ready. Get ready.
Here we go.
Any second now. You ready?
Nothing happened.
Not even a squeak.
Well, maybe she ain't found it yet.
Wait a minute.
All right, come on.
This is it.
There we go.
Must have got away.
It must have had to get away.
Oh, that don't beat off.
Did you put the snake in there?
I did. You must have let it out.
All right.
Something happened.
Yeah.
Well, now what are we going to do?
I didn't see my buck this morning. In fact, I didn't see a single deer.
I only saw 2 does, and that's too far away to shoot at.
Yeah, you know, the meat pole's still empty. It's the 3rd weekend of bow season, and we ain't shot the first deer.
Well, Miss Margaret hasn't done too bad. She's done shot 2.
Yeah, and it could be 3 before the week's out.
I wonder where Margaret's hunting today.
Look, Margaret! I thought I fixed that bow. I thought you did too. Hi, Margaret. Hi there. Looks like you've been busy. Help load it up.
I ain't helping.
Oh, working hard at it.
Here, Margaret, here's your bow.
That's the 3rd one.
There you go. Yeah. I got back here.
Something's got to stop here.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Appreciate your help, fellas.
Our pleasure.
See y'all next weekend, but next time I'll bring my rifle.
Wonderful. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Maybe we ought to go help old Jim change diapers so he can join our club again.
But we better do something pretty quick, because she's done shot 3 of our biggest bucks, and none of us ain't got the first deer this season.
Maybe we need to think about changing the rules on the number of bucks a member can take each year.
So what we need to do is get rid of that woman before she kills all our big deer.
Yeah. She's paid her dues, and she ain't broke no club rules. Every deer she shot's been at least an 8-pointer.
And they killed 3 of our biggest deers.
But she ain't broke no state game laws.
No, game laws say you can take 1 per day, and that's what she's done, taking 1 per day.
Yeah, 3 Saturdays in a row. She's hunted, she's killed 3 bucks with a bow. I can't believe it.
Well, you better believe it. They are big deer. And next week's gun season.
My God, thought of that woman on our land with a gun. Tell me about it.
Well, here comes the camp killer.
Say 1 more box of shells and you're gonna have it, Tom.
Why couldn't you just flat?
Hi, guys.
Hey,
Margaret.
think the woman ought to stay home every now
Isn't
and
it
then.
wonderful weather for the opening of gun season?
Yeah, isn't it though?
Margaret, you're early today, aren't you?
Well, yes, but I had a reason for coming early. I've been hunting and working so hard I haven't had any chance to come down here and do any cooking for you guys. So I got off early and I made you a great big pot of stew. Piping
nice.
hot, so if y'all are ready, we'll eat some of it now.
Yeah.
That's easy.
You're gonna love this.
Ah, come on now.
That's right.
Don't have to like her, we just eat it.
That's it.
Margaret, this is the best soup I ever ate. Let me get some more for me.
Good. You know, Margaret, I wish you wasn't so busy out there killing our deer all the time that you could stay here at the camp and cook some more for us. This stew is great.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh, I love it.
Margaret, give me another bowl of that. You know, that makes my 3rd bowl that way.
Good.
Thank you, Margaret.
Margaret, like I said, this is the best soup I ever ate. What type is it?
Oh, that's rat snake stew. I made it out of that rat snake you put in my sleeping bag last weekend. Yes. Yes.
Where's Fat Boy?
No, he's still out there in the woods talking to Ralph and Earl.
Boy, does he pull a good one on us.
I don't ever want to see another rat snake long as I live.
Well, fellas, let's face it. We brought this one on ourselves. We had it coming.
Whoa, brother, what do you mean we had it coming? That woman done shot 3 of our biggest bucks, and now she's killed 1 of our snakes.
Yeah, she's almost killed me, too.
Poor old Fat Boy.
Hey, Pinhead. Hey. What, you see anything, fat boy? No, I didn't see a thing. Well, then who was doing all the shooting? I don't know. It must have been the others. Well, hey, Tom. Did you see anything?
No, I didn't see a darn thing. Deer must not be moving today.
Well, who's doing all that shooting?
I don't know. It must have been some of the others.
Man, it's like World War III out there.
Hey, Bubba, you see anything this morning?
Nah, nothing but a couple of does and a gnarly-looking 3-point.
Well, who was doing all that shooting?
Beats me. Must have been somebody else.
Well, everybody's back in camp except Margaret and Big Mouth.
It must have been one of them.
Where's your big deer, Big Mouth?
Shoot, I didn't see nothing, not even a doe.
Well, who was doing all that shooting? I counted at least 18 shots.
It must have been Margaret.
Couldn't have been Margaret. It sounded like a semi-automatic to me. Margaret shoots a bolt action.
Poachers. It must have been poachers. We got poachers on our property.
Yeah, we got a poacher problem, all right. She's a member of our club, and she's still out there hunting. Where that one hit, Tom?
3 inches to the right, Bubba.
All right, let me try one more.
Wait, don't shoot. There comes Margaret. She's got another big buck. Hi, guys.
Hey, Margaret. Hey, Miss Margaret.
Ah, this is a long way.
Another bad
Margaret.
Socrates, is it?
No, but it's a monster buck.
Man, would you look at that?
Isn't he nice?
That's the biggest one yet,
How
isn't
many
it?
points does he have?
Looks like it.
You must weigh 200 pounds.
Well, that's a
9
good hit.
points. Look at the mass on this one.
Congratulations.
Thank you, buddy.
What a deer.
What kind of rifle is that, Margaret?
That's a
Well,
7
just a
millimeter
little bit
mag.
longer up.
My goodness, that's a lot of rifle for a woman, ain't
That's a lot of rifle for most men.
it? Does it kick bad?
Heavy deer, too.
No, surprisingly, it only kicks out like a 243. It's been customized and does the job, though, doesn't it?
Sure does. Sure does.
Oh, he's been rubbing on something. Look at all this bark in his antlers.
Man, I tell you, I didn't think our little place would produce a deer like that.
That looks some full right.
Must weigh 200 pounds or better.
Goodness. Oh.
Oh, thanks, fella.
You're welcome.
Appreciate all your help. Appreciate that. I'll
Nice
see
to
y'all next weekend.
Bye, Miss Margaret.
Bye now.
Wasn't supposed to be.
Hurry back.
That is a big buck.
Oh, man.
Deer, and it ain't in our car.
I need to fire my gun.
Bye-bye.
You got to stop.
I tell you, this is it. That's 4 deer in 4 days. We got to get rid of that woman.
But how can we get rid of her? We done been through this 10 times before. She ain't broke no club rules. She ain't broke no state game laws, and she's paid her club dues. We try to get rid of that woman now, she'll have the ACLU down on top of us like a swarm of hornets.
I don't care how we do it. We just got to do it.
Well, we better do it quick, because we ain't going to have any bucks left to worry about around here.
Don't forget, there's 8 more weeks of the season left.
I guess we just give her $500 back and ask her to leave.
Oh, I tell you, right now, $500 is, to me, is a cheap price to pay to get rid of Miss Margaret.
Hey, I'll put $100 right now up to get rid of Miss Margaret. Me too. Those are our deer, Tom. We raised them, and I ain't going to have that woman shooting another one of our big bucks.
Yeah.
So we give her $500 back and ask her to leave, but she ain't going to go home if she don't want to because she's already paid her money for the whole year. And you heard her say that she was coming back next week to hunt. Let's just do this. Let's let her come back, hunt next weekend, and when she gets ready to go home, we'll give her her money back and ask her not to come back.
I don't like it, but I guess it's the only thing we can do.
Well, I don't like it neither. 1 more week is 1 more big buck.
Well, before she leaves, she's got to make up 1 more pot of that rat steak stew for Fat Boy.
Not me.
Man, this is going to be my weekend. I just know I'm going to get that big 8-pointer.
Yeah, well, I'm going to need at least a couple of y'all to help me drag that big 10-point back to camp.
Well, baby, if you get one tomorrow, are you going to give me some tenderloins?
Well, boys, I just hope Margaret don't shoot Socrates.
Speak to the devil. Here she comes now.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Margaret.
Hey,
Margaret.
How you doing this weekend?
Just fine.
Great.
I got you some.
Uh-oh. You bring us another pot of that from Steve?
Well, no, actually, I brought you something else. I got you some steaks and ground meat, tenderloin, all to make up for that rat snake stew I made you last weekend.
That was mighty nice of you. Sure is. Fat Boy, you going to enjoy
Yeah,
that?
you better take it up to make you throw up, huh?
Get some of that on the fire right now.
I didn't get to say Fat Boy really likes you, Steve.
Man, I love to watch a professional at work.
Man, this is good.
Now, I wish there was some more.
You ate the whole cooler full.
Oh, shoot. Hey, Peter, see anything?
No, Fat Boy, I didn't see nothing. That stand, it just wasn't comfortable. My butt got to hurting so bad I had to get down.
I've been there.
We need some more firewood. Fat Boy, go get some firewood.
With it. I'm eating right now. I did it last time, remember?
No, fat boy, I don't get firewood.
You do now. It's your turn.
Get the firewood. It ain't gonna hurt you.
Then you ain't cut wood in 3 weeks. It's your turn.
Grab that axe and go get some wood.
You want firewood, Tommy? I'll get you firewood. We'll go get it.
Tell you what,
It.
you cut it, we'll help you bring it back.
Don't worry, Bubba. You won't have to help me.
I'm
I'm telling you, man, all he does is complain.
Firewood,
Have
Tom.
y'all noticed that our deer just seem to have disappeared? They just vanished?
Yeah, every year when the pressure gets bad, they just go away.
Maybe Margaret won't see any deer this weekend.
Maybe not.
Fat chance.
Yeah.
Boys,
Yeah.
your firewood is on the way.
Big Mouth, where'd I put them cards at?
Are they up in there somewhere?
I wonder what she shot this time.
Why don't you ask her herself? Here she comes.
My gosh, she's done shot Socrates.
Hi, guys. Whew, too bad to taste.
Look at that.
Does it look like?
Margaret, I can't believe you shot Socrates. How'd you do it?
Well, no, they told me about his rubs and his scrapes and his tracks and not ever being able to see him during daylight hours. So I figured out he was probably nocturnal. Came in yesterday to see if I can't get a little scouting done. And Got up my tree real early this morning. Check him out. I could hear him moving around out there. Big deal like Socrates secretly do things like that. They'll put themselves in a place where you don't even think about looking for them.
So you found his hiding place?
Oh, I found his hiding place. You won't believe it, baby. It's not 50 yards from where you stand.
Well, that's one place I'd have never thought of looking for him.
Well, he was out there. I heard him moving around for daylight, because by the time daylight came, he had just absolutely disappeared again. So I sat there and waited on him. Sure enough, about 1 o'clock, he stood up.
How far away was he?
25 yards, baby. Boat age.
I'll be darned. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
God, what a beautiful buck. Look at the size of that.
Been around a long time.
Well, that's some serious mass.
Tell me about it.
I bet that buck will score 150, 160 at least.
Oh, better. Definitely better.
Look at the tines on that thing.
What do you think that spread is on that deal?
That is a deal.
Wait, here she comes now. Hey, Miss Margaret.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Margaret.
How y'all doing?
Nice to see you.
Oh,
Yeah.
it has been wonderful having it.
Oh,
Had a ball.
lovely.
But I hate to tell you guys, I won't be back again this deer season.
Darn.
I've got a hunting trip I've got to go on, and before I get back in state, the season will be over, and I won't have a chance to get back down here again. So had a wonderful time. Just want to stop by and say goodbye, and let you know that I hope you have a great season.
It's been an experience.
Okay. Y'all take care here. Bye.
They say $500.
Yeah, man, but we lost Socrates.
That's all right, Pinhead. We'll grow another one.
That woman's been our worst nightmare.
I knew about it.
Finally gone.
She's gone, thank God.
And good riddance.
Chase our gnarly spucks or gnarly spikes around.
Go on and slap my wife just because she's a woman.
Thank goodness she's gone. She's done shot 5 of our biggest bucks, and if she'd have stayed around to the end of the season, she'd have probably shot 5 more.
Fellas, I tell you, I feel like I've been in a high-stakes card game with a stacked deck and a card shark. That woman cleaned our clock.
Yeah. Remember? All we wanted was a dumb bunny. Somebody that didn't know nothing about hunting. Somebody that couldn't shoot a deer if it was in their own backyard.
Yeah, and also a camp cook. Well, what we got was a female deer hunter and a darn good one. Let's face it, we'd done everything wrong and she'd done everything right. She's just a better hunter than we are.
She's got better equipment, too. Shoot, if I had one of them TreeLoungers, I'll bet I could shoot a whole bunch of big bucks.
Tell you guys what, this old boy gonna have one of them tree stands next year.
Don't bet on it. We ain't gonna let one of those TreeLoungers in our club. It just ain't fair to the deer.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. And old Jim's young'uns will be over that diarrhea by next season, and he can pay his club dues again.
Tell you what, next bow season, I'm gonna get me a really big deer, one of them big wall hangers.
Boy, me too. I can see him on my wall now, and I'm gonna get him with a bow.
Yeah.
I wonder where she's going on that trip.
You reckon she's going to that Moonshine Island place she's been talking about so much?
Well, I don't know where that's at, but I bet you when she's done there, there'll be nothing left but gnarly spikes.
Really?
Don't rewind yet. We got another video after the credits.
Do it one more time,
While Margaret was doing all the hunting, I was operating a video camera, and she talks about having a tough job. How would you like to stay out in the woods week after week with all those big bucks and not be able to shoot a single one? You know, I had to drink this bunch of rednecks for this baseball bat. We still might need a new member for our hunting club next year, but I promise you, it ain't gonna be a woman.
Didn't only put it in her tent, we put it in her sleeping bag. Just wait till next hunting season.
I sold a little over there with Billy Possum. That woman done shot another one of our big bucks.
Big T, I'd rather do it myself. Okay, Dad, and we're out.
Gunsmoke Outdoor Television Productions has really enjoyed the opportunity to be a part of this unique production. We hope you enjoyed this video and look for more videos from Advanced Hunting Equipment and Bob Heiss. Gunsmoke Outdoor Television Productions prides herself with working in the outdoor industry, bringing great visual products like promo tapes, instructional videos, TV commercials, national television shows, outdoor videos, and much more to the outdoor viewers. We want to thank Bob and Margaret Heiss for asking us to work on this great adventure. To a great cast and crew, a special God bless you and thanks.
Hello, I'm Bob Heiss, President of Advanced Hunting Equipment, the company that manufactures and markets the TreeLounger and TreeLounger accessories. Margaret is my wife and hunting partner. I could have told the Rednecks what was going to happen when they let Margaret join their hunting club. For she has out-hunted the good old boys in every hunting club she has ever been in. Margaret and I have made a number of videos. If you enjoyed the Redneck Hunting Club, you will probably enjoy our other videos also. Hunting Whitetail Hideaways. This video covers a number of hunting trips to some of our favorite whitetail hideaways. There is lots of exciting hunting action. And plenty of big bucks. This is a big 10-point that we named the Lucky Buck. And boy, was he forever more lucky. I could have shot him a dozen times, but I had a video camera instead of a rifle. Margaret had a rifle, but could never get a clear shot. Then one day, the big 10-point luck finally ran out. There are 6 actual kill shots in hunting whitetail hideaways, some so clear that you can see where the bullet hits. This is one video that you will want to watch over and over again. There are 2 videos on this VHS cassette. The second video is the TreeLounger Advantage. This video demonstrates and explains the many advantages of hunting with the TreeLounger. Here I am climbing a metal pipe to demonstrate tree holding ability. Here, we're using concrete blocks to demonstrate how strong a TreeLounger is. And here, I am using milk jugs which are filled with gasoline in order to show the advantages of shooting with the rest aim. This video explains 5 TreeLounger advantages which are directly related to deer hunting success. We believe that these 5 advantages will at least double the average hunter's chances of seeing or shooting deer. Hunting whitetail hideaways gives you 1 hour of exciting hunting action. The TreeLounger Advantage gives you 1 hour of good information about tree stands and tree stand hunting. This is one video that every tree stand hunter needs to watch. Both videos for only $5, and this includes shipping and handling. Our next video was hunting Moonshine Island. This video tells how Margaret and I discovered and hunted a fantastic place called Moonshine Island. Moonshine Island is surrounded by miles of alligator-infested swamps. It had more than its share of cottonmouth moccasins and big rattlesnakes, and plenty of big bucks. Moonshine Island had not been hunted for 30 years and was a hunter's paradise. Margaret took 2 bucks with a bow. She also got this big 9-point with the rifle. I took this 8-point with the bow, and this big 10-point with the rifle. We believe that hunting Moonshine Island is one of the best hunting videos ever made. We think you will like it too. There are 2 videos on this cassette. The second video is the TreeLounger method of hunting. This method of hunting has been worked out over a number of years and is designed to make tree stand hunting safe, enjoyable, and successful. We believe that the TreeLounger method of hunting, as explained in this video, will at least double the average hunter's chances of seeing or shooting deer. This method of tree stand hunting has worked for Margaret and I, and it has worked for many of our friends and customers. Hunting Moonshine Island, one of the best hunting videos ever made. Plus, the TreeLounger method of hunting, a video that could double your chances of seeing or shooting deer. Both videos for only $5, and this includes shipping and handling. Next on our list is TreeLounger Trophies. This is by far the most popular hunting video ever made, with over 250,000 copies already in circulation. This video is a review of 5 years of hunting for Margaret and I. From the swamps of the Deep South to the Canadian wilderness, where Margaret took this Pope and Young black bear. It also made the Boone and Crockett Awards book. TreeLounger Trophies covers many hunting trips in which 12 trophy whitetail and 1 black bear are taken with gun and bow. Some of the shots are almost unbelievable, like this 10-point that Margaret dropped in his tracks with a bow. This was an 80-yard shot. TreeLounger Trophies is a 70-minute video that has some of the best hunting action ever filmed. In addition to great hunting action, TreeLounger Trophies gives the viewer an advanced course in tree stands and tree stand hunting. TreeLounger Trophies is free. You pay $3.50 shipping and handling, and we will give you the most popular hunting video ever made. Before getting into a demonstration of the TreeLounger and TreeLounger accessories, let me explain two recent improvements in the design of the TreeLounger. This is the foot climber that was sold as standard equipment with the TreeLounger for many years. This is the extended foot climber that was sold as an option prior to 1993. As you can see, the extended foot climber is longer and has an extra bar. The extended foot climber gives a hunter additional leverage and additional tree holding ability. It also gives him better balance and makes climbing easier. Because of these important advantages, the extended foot climber is now standard equipment with all TreeLoungers. This is the new TreeLounger safety harness, which is also standard equipment with all TreeLoungers. One end of the safety harness is permanently attached to the tree gripping section of the TreeLounger. The other end goes around the hunter's waist. This part uses an automobile-type seatbelt buckle. The TreeLounger safety harness is very easy to use, for it only takes a few seconds to snap it around your waist. And once you have your safety harness on, you can climb up, turn around, hunt, turn back around, and climb down again without ever having to take your safety harness off. The connector belt has a quick adjust buckle, which lets you adjust its length with one hand. This is TreeLounger System 1A, which includes the extended foot climber and the TreeLounger safety harness. This is our basic unit, and this is the only model of the TreeLounger which we make at this time. The System 1A can be used by itself, or by adding one or more accessories, it can be adapted to a wide variety of hunting situations and to a wide variety of hunting techniques. This is the TreeLounger System 2, which consists of the TreeLounger System 1A plus 3 of our most useful accessories, a utility pack, pillow, and gun holders. The utility pack comes in handy for carrying extra clothes, food, drink, knife, binoculars, and all the other items that a hunter needs when tree stand hunting. When gun hunting, the utility pack is attached to the lower seat support. In this position, it is completely out of the way, yet it is readily accessible. The utility pack is attached to one of the side rails. Again, it is completely out of the way, yet it is readily accessible. When carrying, the utility pack is attached to the upper end of the TreeLounger, like a backpack. The TreeLounger pillow serves 3 purposes. It pads your back when in sitting position, and it serves as a pillow for your head when in the reclining position, and it pads your back when the TreeLounger is in carrying position. The gun holders can be permanently mounted to the right or left side of the TreeLounger, for they do not interfere with the telescoping action. The gun holders keep your gun in perfect position, completely out of your way, yet ready for a quick pickup. The System 2 is a very good choice for most tree stand hunters. Add a chill pad and a sport saw to System 2, and you have a TreeLounger System 3. The chill pad is made of 1-inch foam, which is covered with soft camo fabric. The chill pad serves 2 purposes. First, it pads the sling seat and makes it more comfortable. Next, it insulates the hunter's backside. The chill pad can really make a big difference on a frosty morning. Margaret and I use strapping tape to attach our sport saw to the upper section of the tree lounge. This places the sport saw in perfect position for quick access. The sport saw is very useful cutting small limbs when climbing. It is also handy for dressing large game. The System 3, with its 5 accessories, is designed for the serious hunter, the kind that wants to spend a lot of hours in his tree stand and who wants to be completely comfortable at all times. One of our most popular items is the Bow Hunting Special, which consists of the TreeLounger System 1A plus 2 accessories, a bow hunting adapter, and a steep angle pad. The TreeLounger is placed at a steeper angle when bow hunting. This makes it easy to get into shooting position. The steep angle pad adds to the comfort of the sling seat when the TreeLounger is used for bow hunting. The TreeLounger with bow hunting adapter gives the bow hunter the safety and comfort of the sling seat when waiting. Yet, it takes only a few seconds to get into shooting position. Shooting from a TreeLounger with bow hunting adapter is just like shooting on a target range. The bow hunting adapter weighs less than 5 pounds and folds up into a compact unit for easy carrying. The bow hunting adapter attaches to the TreeLounger with 2 bolts and wing nuts. Margaret also uses her bow hunting adapter when gun hunting, but she adjusts it at a different angle, as you can see here. She calls this her barber chair configuration. This is the Margaret Special, which consists of the TreeLounger System 1A plus 9 accessories: utility pack, gun holders, sport saw, bow hunting adapter, TreeLounger knobs, bow hunting adapter knobs, tree nest, deep angle pad, and sniper shack. The Margaret Special is the best choice for the hunter who wants it all. In addition to the accessories which we have already shown, the Margaret Special has 4 new ones: TreeLounger knobs, bow hunting adapter knobs, tree nest, and sniper shack. The 4 TreeLounger knobs replace the 5/16" wing nuts on the TreeLounger and foot climber. The knobs are much easier to use than wing nuts and are easier to find if dropped. The 2 1/4" knobs replace the wing nuts on the bow hunting adapter. This is a tree nest, which is a combination chill pad, pillow, and padded armrest. The tree nest really adds to the comfort of the TreeLounger when hunting long hours or during cold weather. Here's one hunter who doesn't go hunting without her tree nest. The sniper shack can be used as a ground blind. It can be used as a rain shelter, or it can be used as a combination rain shelter and blind. The sniper shack folds up into a compact unit for easy carrying. Another very useful accessory is our equipment cord, which consists of 50 feet of 1/4" braided camo rope. This is one accessory that every tree stand hunter needs, for one should never try to climb with their equipment. It just isn't safe. Margaret and I have tried a number of different bow holders, and this is the one that we use now. It has worked very well for us through the years. The TreeLounger wheel assembly consists of 2 heavy-duty 20" wheels, axle, and mounting hardware. The TreeLounge wheels convert the TreeLounge into a very handy camp cart. All TreeLounge accessories can be purchased individually or as part of a package deal. This lets our customers begin with our basic unit, the TreeLounge 1A, and then add the accessories that they need for their kind of hunting. The TreeLounge and TreeLounge accessories are not sold in retail stores. They are sold factory direct only. For a free catalog and price list, call 1-800-233-0459. Our office hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Our mailing address is Advanced Hunting Equipment Incorporated, P.O. Box 1277, Cumming, Georgia, 30130.